All right. Wow. You know, I was actually in New Zealand this morning. For real. Kind of real, not physically, but virtually. It was really cool. I must admit, I have jet lag. Last night was hard on me, but I was up really early this morning. I like that about coming to America. No problem going to the gym at 6 a.m. in the morning. And I did. Back in Dublin, where I live now since 3 months, our gym there, they have some cool stuff, and there's a treadmill. And on this treadmill you can choose like to run on a nature track, but it's kind of lame. So you have this kind of you see this circle, and you're a green dot, and there's a picture of some forest. So that's their nature track. My hotel here, they got some high-tech stuff. You know, you pick nature track, and you're in, you know, this beautiful surrounding. It's like high-quality video, and as you run, you just kind of run through the forest and the, you know, the track. So I picked the North Island of New Zealand, and I ran along the coast and up the hills. I run really fast when I run on video, actually, I must say. And so I'm running there, and there's kind of people, so you can, you know, wave to people and high-five them, and you know, got really fast up on the hills and saw this beautiful landscape. I really want to go there now. You know, it was really like being in Middle Earth, and I could see Legolas, and there was Aragorn running, and Gimli huffing and puffing behind them. You know, it's like, wow, this is, you know, this is for real. So, you know, and it was so easy to do my couple of miles there, and I didn't even notice when I was done with my workout. And, you know, when you make the journey enjoyable, it's so much easier to get to the finish line, so much easier to finish the journey that we've done, right? And what a journey we've begun. You know, the rest of the world is out there for us, for all of you. But I'm kind of curious. I'd like to know, do we have any Kiwi representation here? I'm sure we have someone who flew all the way from New Zealand here. Where's our Kiwi? The room so we can't hear them. I know we got some. Maybe your story stroke after last night. How about Australia? Thank you for coming. That's a long trip. I flew in from Dublin, and man, you know, you guys have been flying for a week. Thank you for coming. Do we have any Europeans here? England, Netherlands, how about France? Oh, yeah, you're part of Europe too. Look at that. And how about Canada? Wonderful. All right. So we started building this international team. 1st of November we moved into our grand office in central Dublin. It's actually a tiny room, and but we're having a great time there. And here's a picture. This is actually from before we even moved in. These are these two ladies. This beautiful man here, Don Klein, if you heard of him. By the way, what a team I have. You know, these guys here who are working so hard for international. Just their last name is Klein and Vanderveen. I mean, it can't become a lot more international than that, right? So we got here on this picture the blonde girl is Laura. She works with project. We have Orsi, who's our external affairs director. She works a lot with the regulatory stuff. Now we talked a little about, or Don mentioned, and Erin about the currencies and different things happening in Europe. It's going to be a big change as we start trading locally in Europe. So there's a lot of stuff to put in place, and you know, on the product side and legally and so forth. It's called European Union, but they aren't really, you know, that harmonized. So it's still a lot of local legislation and so forth. But we got the right people to deal with it. So Orsi here is a PhD in business law, focused on direct selling. So she, you know, she knows everybody in Brussels and all that stuff. So that really helps us. That's the door to our building where we have this beautiful little room, and just a few weeks later we have a team. So this is back from November, this picture. And we have there Natalie, our supply chain manager, who's working hard to improve logistics. That's really important. We know there's been some issues in some countries with getting, the packages fast and efficiently, and so getting the way you should. We will talk a little bit more about details tomorrow. We have a breakout session. So all of those, all of the international distributors, if you're from Canada, from Australia, from Europe, from New Zealand, I know you're out there somewhere, our Kiwi friend. Tomorrow, when we do the lunch break, right in the beginning of our lunch break, we will have a breakout session for international distributors. It's in the registration area, so where the open registration kind of that space is. We're gonna meet there. There's gonna be signage, so you will find us. Okay, we'll give you some more information. Now, on this picture also at the back you see a guy with a rock and roll hair and a white cap. That's Sven. He's very much he's a popular guy. Also, very much a reason for me to having joined ItWorks. Serendipity happens in life, and that sometimes old friends they know people that lead you to be introduced to great opportunities. So I'm very thankful for Sven that I discovered ItWorks. And in front of him there's Donna, a lady in white hair. She's here, so you'll see her. Head of marketing and events internationally, setting up a brilliant marketing team over there to help us grow our communications in different languages, so we can start sending messages and emails and so forth in different languages. Actually, just here in Orlando, in these last couple of days, we just launched a new Facebook page for Sweden in Swedish. We have a new Spanish Facebook page. By the way, where are the Spaniards? Where's the Spania? There you are. You like your new Facebook page, right? So that's going to be in local language, and more to come. So we're starting to roll out lots and lots of communications in local languages. And we also have here Gabriella standing right behind me, and sitting there. We call her Hot Mama sometimes, so you'll know who she is when you see her. She's one of our international sales managers, just like Sven, both very experienced, brilliant people. Out there all the time helping our distributors, and so you're going to meet them tomorrow. So if you want to hear a little bit more about what Sven and Gabriella do and how you can reach to them and how they can help in your business, then tomorrow is your chance to see them at the breakout session. Now we also recently opened a whole new department. Actually this is just half of our current team. And so we have about 12 people, a couple of people in Sweden, a couple of people in the UK. And our Dublin office is now so full that we actually had a delivery coming last week, and we couldn't open the box in our room, so that's how tightly cramped we are. So we're actually going to move first of that to a bigger room, so we're already growing, that way. But we added a new department. We wanted to make sure that customer services internationally is well taken care of, and we can do more in terms of local language and closeness to the market. So we hired a lovely Irish lady who I have hardly seen since I hired her. She was in Florida all of December to work with the team here, and she's been in Cork in Ireland all of January to prepare something, and it's our customer services team for Europe. Our customer services manager. We're in Cork, Ireland. We're blown away by the customer services team here. It's real fire. Let's go inside and meet them.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Floriane. 5 rows is time to engage. Hey, jag heter Sara.
Bom dia, jag är Pedro.
Hello, this is the ItWorks to help. Bring it.
Hola, estamos aquí preparadas para ayudarlos. Bring it.
And I want to wish you all a fantastic day.